noise.
Hey, start that shit off with the explosion. Have you guys been seeing those fucking videos of that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them have been incredibly fucking creepy. This is one that's creepy as fuck.
Wait, why? What are they doing?
Because it's just this dude who's like, it's just a weird ass TikTok to it. I don't even know how to describe it.
Do you have TikTok?
I downloaded it, created an account, haven't created a TikTok yet.
Yeah.
But
One of my friends just downloaded it today, and she's like, "This started as a joke, and now I'm addicted."
Oh, why? What does she do on the for her TikToks?
I mean, it's just her being herself. She doesn't have like hella followers or anything like that, but she said she's addicted.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I like she's addicted to like just watching TikToks.
Yeah, and like making them. It was funny.
True Life. Whatever happened to True Life? They
MTV
just canceled
died.
that shit.
The show, True Life?
Yeah, they're still around.
True Life was a show that was like, it would like go into like people's lives that were like doing different things, right? Like,
True Life. I'm cheating on my husband.
Yeah.
Like, True Life.
like, yeah.
I'm a motorcycle person. What are they called?
A motorcyclist?
Or like True Life, I'm getting plastic surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one was pretty crazy. Or because the dude got like calf implants.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Was
it was like a
crazy?
chicken breast implants. It had like a chicken breast implants. I remember this one.
Yeah.
It was like the prime,
Chicken breast
like the
implant.
prime of that show.
Yeah, and the other guy was getting calf implants.
He got calf implants.
That was so bizarre.
Because he was like working out. He was mad into fitness, but his legs, he would work his legs out, but they just wouldn't get any bigger.
Which is so weird, but I mean,
And so he got calf implants.
Damn. Wait, but like, were they strong as fuck and just not getting bigger?
Yeah, he would work out. He would do work on his legs too. They just wouldn't get any bigger. They just wouldn't.
So
his
he-
legs.
So they
Implanted.
put a chicken breast in his leg.
Yeah,
Yes.
essentially. Yeah.
an actual chicken breast.
Yeah, they did.
He's dead now.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But on that note, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the End of the Day podcast. Your brand new episode for your bitch ass. First episode of the new year. First episode of the new decade. The new decade.
Round of applause. We made it, baby.
Baby,
Yo.
make that ass clap.
Yeah, for real, for real. Also, yo, we've been at this for about a little over a year now, huh?
Yeah, steady flowing, steady going.
Yeah, so
I'm proud
that's-
of us, man.
Yeah, no, I think that's really good, you know, just to be consistently, you know, at the podcast itself
Doing anything consistently.
for this long.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
you know,
commitment to
Dedication.
to
did a
the
little
creation.
rearranging, but I feel like we found our stride, our energy.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, for us to be going this hard,
Do we
doing
want
it.
to start filming in 2020?
I think that's definitely a goal. We'll see how that works as far as like, you know.
I just feel like being on camera is just a whole nother level. You gotta sit
It
up
is,
straight.
It is.
'Cause you know niggas be slouching.
You gotta dress appropriately.
Yeah.
Man.
You know.
No,
Have to
I'm
paint my
bumming it.
face.
Can't have my titties out.
I want them to be in the comments just like, why is T always dressed like a bum?
Yeah, no, that definitely will be in the comments for sure.
I'm wearing...
Why is T always dressed like a homeless man?
Why is T look homeless?
But
Because
yeah,
I
no.
am.
What
No, I'm
is
just
what is up for you guys for the new year? Do you guys do like New Year's resolutions or things of that nature?
I'm on a quest, man.
A quest.
A quest. And honestly, this shit is so cliche, but I truly do want to shed a few pounds this year. I just feel like for myself, I love sugar.
Right.
Like addicted. I'm addicted to coffee. I'm addicted to late night snacks. And I just know that if I cut that shit out, do a couple push-ups and pull-ups here and there, your mans could get like a little rip. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. No, that is definitely that's realistic.
It's realistic, but you also have to be, like we
On
said, consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, my biggest issue is consistency when it comes to working out. I'll start working out for like a week or two and then just fall off.
There you go. That's always what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. T-Will Exclusives goal for the year to shed a couple pounds.
Yeah, so if you see me in the streets and I'm looking a little ripped, little shredded, be like, yo, T, I listen to the pod. See you, dog.
And if you see him in the streets and he has a bag of Skittles or Starburst.
Knock that shit out of my hand.
Knock it the fuck out of his. Yo, you're gonna be saucy. Someone's gonna knock some fried dough
if someone
out of your
actually
hand.
comes up to
Someone's
me and
gonna
knocks
see you and knock some bomb ass food out of your fucking hand at a fair carnival this year, and you're gonna be fucking sauced.
Oh, or man, at the movies.
Oh shit, that buttered popcorn or something like
Honestly, that's the only place where you can cheat is with that buttered popcorn and the fat boxes of candy.
that. Yeah, but like, nigga, you go to the movies a lot.
I do go to the movies a lot. We go to the movies a lot. Me and Kristen.
I used to go to the movies a lot. I love the movies.
I never used to go to the movies.
I love the movies.
That's what you get when
I
you
used
get
to like save my stubs too. I had like so many stubs. I used to go to a movie every week when I was in
Well, they
high
have
school.
a deal. We don't have it. We should, but you can watch like 12 or 18 movies a month.
Shout out Chris and Jazzy once again.
They're
They have it's like a pass, the movie pass. Because I signed up for the original movie pass when it came out.
Yo, that
Theirs is
AMC
a little
movie
different.
pass. That
Yeah,
shit
the
is
AMC
fire.
one's different. This AMC one?
Yeah. But you know what? Honestly, I mean, it's like $20, and they
It makes
get to
sense.
see all those movies.
It makes sense.
And it's nice, like for them, they were in a relationship for like 4 years, so they're just like chilling.
Yeah.
You know, so they could just go and like it's like a little
And if you
something to do.
If the listeners know Chris, he came on here actually for one
Yeah.
of our episodes. He's definitely a movie guy.
He's a movie guy for sure.
That $20 a month gets you what, like 12 movies a month?
Yeah, for
something
sure.
like
That you definitely save on movies.
Yeah.
So if you're listening, go to AMC.com right now.
I know.
Kidding.
Yo,
We're not.
give us the bag. Fuck you guys. Give us the bag.
High key.
What about you, Kristen? What did you like set up any?
Honestly, I mean, I think all New Year's resolutions are cliche or
Of
whatever.
course,
but
they are
I mean,
extremely cliche.
my
Back to social
general
constructs.
overall
Yeah.
goal was to just like love myself more, and I just feel like save the world that way.
Yeah,
Fuck
I feel
yeah.
that. I feel that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Because
I
the
feel
world
that.
definitely needs some saving.
100%. Yeah, there's a lot that's going on in the fucking world right now.
I'm fucking scared of the world.
The
right
And
world
we
is
are
insane.
not, our brains are not set up to experience the suffering of millions of animals and people and like all of this. Like, that's why everyone is so depressed right
It
now.
is crazy out here in these streets right now. It is
Yo.
no joke.
We
It
got
is
Trump
no joke.
wilding.
Yeah, Trump is
You know we
wildin'.
got to talk about this shit because that.
Should we just get into the shits, into the
Should
war?
we just dive right into this
Into the
fucking
war?
war scare? right
Yeah,
now?
yeah. Should we just get into the war? Because the war is like...
Do you think that we would actually, like, what do you think will happen? I think we'll just bomb the fuck out of them in like a month or two.
Well, I think it was yesterday, which was the 7th of January. They announced that Iran actually sent missiles into like a U.S. base in Iran. It was like 10 missiles.
Yep.
And I think there were a few casualties. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yep.
but Iran claims that that's their retaliation to Trump's attack
Okay.
and assassination of Soleimani.
Yeah, that's how you say his name. He was a top dog over there, apparently. He was like one of the top generals.
But they're also saying
Commander.
Iran's also claiming that they're not. They don't want to go to war.
Nobody wants to go to war with us.
Because ultimately, what is it worth? Like, we're just gonna go on a mass killing spree for what? Because our fucking president's a dumbass? Like,
I mean, war is stupid in the...
100%. War's dumb, but like...
Because it's not even the people with the issues that are dealing with it. It's like the poor people. It's people that don't have like
I think the
any
thing
money.
is there's the thing is there oil over there?
They just found 58 like billion like gallons of oil.
All right,
And they're
it seems
saying-
it seems very familiar with the whole Bush and weapons of mass destruction.
yeah.
They're also one of the
yeah.
only countries that doesn't have our like same central banking systems.
So
and
with
we've
the whole
bombed like
Bush-
almost everybody else. That it's like 12 countries on the.
There was never any
7
weapons of
countries.
mass destruction. It was pretty
No.
obvious we wanted the oil.
You know-
I feel like this is similar. It seems like
I wouldn't doubt it.
We
I
took out a
wouldn't doubt it.
commander. We took out one of their big leaders. You see how people showed out. We'll touch on the whole fucking stampede and for his funeral and shit a little later.
My God.
But you see how people came out. So obviously he was a very important dude. So we killed one of their top dogs.
Well, also in their culture, anytime somebody dies, you don't like go to work. You don't do stuff. Like you actually like stay there and mourn. So like if he is an important person, like they for sure show out. Like they don't have.
But they said no one's ever showed out like this for anyone.
Yeah.
So he was highly respected.
Highly respected. So he must have had a lot of influence, which means us taking him out is a big deal and weakens them in some sort of way.
Now because they don't have a leader. They don't have someone to tell them what to do or to like... I'm sure he has a lot of say in like whatever the fuck they need a say in.
Which only kind of, personally to me, adds to my theory that we're starting a war over there to kind of mask why we're really over there. And it seems,
yeah, 100%.
As far as most wars, there's always profit in mind.
Because don't get me wrong, I'm not majorly into politics, but I also have never heard of this guy before this attack. And I feel
real talk.
If he was such a horrid person that you would have heard
never
something.
even heard of ever mentioned. And I'm not into politics either, but you still will hear niggas who get mentioned. Like you still.
That's what I'm saying. Like if he's anyone that's a major threat to us and our people,
we wouldn't know. And everything I'm reading now, like on CNN, and the shit that I'm reading now is telling me how much of a potential threat he was.
Whoa, the smoke. Sorry to like distract you guys, but the fucking lights through the smoke, that shit looks crazy.
It was looking fire.
Yeah.
For the listeners who can't see, we have these crazy ass lights that give us a vibe to the podcast, and the smoke with the lights is just looking crazy right now. It's looking hella faded.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I see exactly.
See, this is why we gotta film, because this shit looks fucking dope.
Yeah. So,
but
yeah, no. Everything I'm seeing about him is like his potential danger. He was a leader of a group that was considered a threat to. He was the leader of a group that was considered a national threat.
So okay, so are you saying that he was dangerous?
That's what I'm reading.
Allegedly,
because you know, in the end of the day, now the dude's dead. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, when it comes down to government issues, how much can we really believe? Because they could just
say like, yo,
I don't believe that 9/11 was an actual terrorist attack, and we all were fed that Saddam Hussein was like gonna kill us all.
Just in general, how many movies do we watch where two dudes end up in a room, right? One dude has mad power and influence, the other one doesn't, and is the good guy. And the movie's about the good guy getting pinned in some way to look like the villain or the bad guy, because the bad guy has all the influence and can control everyone's vision on the narrative. America can just say, hey, this guy's a terrorist.
Yeah.
Like he's a villain.
I believe nothing.
We don't really need like the bar of proof. Like, as far as how much we need, doesn't seem like it's crazy high, because as much as bad stuff they're saying about this guy, I don't know. I haven't seen any video
honestly,
or like.
I don't believe any of this. If Donald Trump can sit there and tell the whole world that he's so rich, and really like can't release any tax information, can't prove to anyone how much money he's really making, all his businesses are failed. Like, I don't believe anything that they say ever.
And I just find it so interesting that if you take a look at our generation as like an entire entity, we are like the generation with the most access to knowledge, but we don't know shit. Like, we have access to infinite knowledge with the internet.
Right.
But what's truth?
But no one really educates himself on these important ass issues. Speaking for myself, I feel like I'm not even educated enough. I will say it's hard though, because the internet is dangerous in the way where you can prove any argument correct. Essentially, there's facts supporting every argument out there.
Truly.
On the internet.
That is also
so
true.
With it, I can understand why people don't run to it, and they kind of like. I feel like you got. That's why.
But you could say that about books too.
Books for sure, 100%.
Honestly, any piece of knowledge.
It's like what you read and then your intuition. Like,
I think with books, the only reason why I kind of add more weight to it is because of how much trouble you had to get to.
Like publication?
Yeah, exactly. So if it's old or like, you know, a trusted author or something, you know what I'm saying? Like then I might give it a little more weight.
Okay.
But because of exactly what you said, like the level of getting it published. But yeah, the internet, since it's just like all I got to do is hit enter. Like, you know, like, yeah, that level of entry, that part, like, it just seems like it's just so much easier. So, like, it's you just got to watch it a little more. But
man, thinking for the future, man. Kids in these book reports, they're not even gonna know the struggle of going to the library and fucking looking up in the index for the fucking shelf number.
I will say it's
that shit was hella stressful.
Yeah. That I will say that method, even though it worked, was very fucking. I would say, not. It was just, I guess, the best that we can do for the time. You know, the fact that it was like book based knowledge.
Yeah.
You know, and categorized and encyclopedia type shit, and having to buy that shit every other year or some shit.
Citing your sources
to keep citing the sources and all that shit.
I definitely use that website though.
Because could you imagine your shit gets published in an encyclopedia like something, and then the next day you figure out like, yo, like my shit was wrong.
Yo,
you gotta wait a whole year before you get the right information, dog.
Or can you imagine being the guy that makes the fucking atomic bomb, and then you find out that, oh fuck, I literally just am gonna destroy humanity.
Yeah.
With what I just fucking learned.
The atomic bomb is definitely.
That's some fucking crazy shit. Like, to be so motherfucking smart, you make something that could destroy the planet.
Did you guys pay attention to any of the like memes and shit about war and the draft and shit?
Oh my god, honestly, I'm living for it.
Yo, I am not ready. I would break
Terrence's arms. I already told him. I said you are not going to war.
But Sin, we talked about this a couple of days ago.
Isn't your vision really fucked up?
My vision's. Man, I would just play the victim. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, you know, like my aim's off.
Really that good? Yeah.
Aiming to the left and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Aren't you flat-footed too?
Oh, hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got back issues. Yeah. My lower lumbar.
No, we're good. We have the largest military ever.
Well, that's what I thought. That's why I don't understand why
we don't need people to. People are just dramatic. I mean, I think the whole point was like it's the beginning of the year. Like what could go wrong? And it's like we're going to World War III, and then Australia is on fire.
When I see the jokes about people getting drafted, I was like, yo, there's mad niggas. Niggas is signing up for the army every fucking day.
I mean,
yo, they have a fucking booth. They have a booth in the mall.
Yeah.
To sign you up.
Niggas is signing up for that shit willingly every fucking day. So I know they ain't about to start no drafting. And if there's a war, motherfuckers would sign up and try to get an army even more because they know there's guaranteed potential action. You know? Like there's the guarantee of action. Motherfuckers are signing up even more.
Well,
I think it's more like a way out of poverty.
Well, Kristen,
than like people wanting to kill people.
Sin was telling me.
You'd be surprised.
Well, remember when you were telling me that
surprised.
The cutoff for
it's 25.
The draft is 25, right?
I believe so.
I seen online that it was 26.
Yeah, 25, 26.
Oh man, I'm right on the cusp.
You are right on the cusp. Yeah, you are right on the cusp.
I'm trying to dodge that.
I can see it being 25, 26, like an age range. But
on some real shit, I would dip the country. I'm out. I'll come back in a year.
You know how bad niggas would have to be losing for the draft to actually start to happen? That's why I was like, what the fuck? Because like war's different now. We got mad tactics. Like, look at how we killed this one dude. It wasn't even a fucking it was a missile strike. It was a drone. It was a fucking robot plane controlled by a nigga flew in there and blew him up. Dude.
Damn.
Dude, that's what happened. So what makes you think like we're gonna even be losing? There'll be casualties 100%. I'm sure there already has been. But like the level of casualties compared to like from these wars compared to like old wars is like
Elon Musk was right, bro.
What'd he say? He's always right.
AI.
Shout out to Elon and
it's taking over.
His girl's having a baby. They're pregnant. What's his girl's name?
I feel like war in the future is just gonna be like you just send off the robots and then the robots fight.
They already do that. Only it's just right now it's just planes. Right now it's just planes. But they are Grimes, Elon's girl.
It's not all they need is like
they broke up.
No, they're still together. They're having a baby.
Honestly, they could put it on the ground.
They don't have one right now.
They will have one because they have the self-driving Tesla.
If they have one, it should be like
Elon. Just don't join the.
It would have to
don't
be
join
like
the military,
if they had
bro.
One to put on the ground, it'd have to be like a BB-8, like a ball.
No, it could be like a car with like automated guns on it.
I think
fucking heat-seeking.
I think the potential for things to get in the way and stop it are too. It would have to be
bro,
tankish.
because
It'd have to be
Tesla's got the
tankish.
detection, bro.
It would have to be.
What was the movie where they had the little, it was
Like
like
a
shaped
rover?
like a rectangle, and then the legs came forward.
Star Wars?
Yeah,
No,
that's the only thing I'm thinking of. It's the only thing I'm thinking.
Could have been Star Wars with
No, when
that
they
big
go
ass
when
walker.
Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Oh yeah, that thing was cool.
Yeah,
That
that's
movie's fucking
that's how I
tight.
would see it. If you have not seen Interstellar,
lights on.
you need to watch it immediately.
Yo, speaking of movies, I wanted to go back and just talk about this fire ass motherfucking movie I watched on Netflix. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna cut because Christian ran out of fucking batteries.
No, sorry about that. Batteries died.
Damn. Fucking. See, in the future, we're not even gonna need batteries because we have Elon Musk.
Yeah, and his baby will.
Save the world.
Can you imagine being Elon
Again.
Musk's baby?
It's gonna be a fucking robot.
That's what
Thank God.
the images that people are posting on Twitter are fucking crazy.
What?
That they're saying that the way their baby's gonna come out.
Honestly, Elon
Seems
could
like
have
an
the
alien.
best Instagram, bro. His family flex Instagram would be fire.
It would be.
Like in the Cybertruck with the baby.
I really want a Cybertruck.
For what? What are you gonna use it for?
I just think
Drive?
wow. I don't know. I just like how it looks.
It does look super cool.
Like if you have that, you're just gonna hop in, baller every day. Go to everything that you do in life would just be better and elevated because you pulled up in a fucking Cybertruck.
I feel like in California,
It does look
you
cool.
could cook eggs on the hood of that shit.
Yeah.
During
Well,
Cybertruck.
because of the panels and the like look of it,
Cause that shit is just like an iron skillet.
it does look like one.
Cook a egg on that.
Yeah. No, it looks really cool though.
Nah, I fuck with him, man.
It just seems like it is just like very like unconventionally annoying. Like I don't know, like
It's the
driving down the
future.
road.
Hey, they got the base model for like 30,000 plus tax.
The base model's probably no. It's like that's like getting an.
You don't want the base.
It's like getting an
You don't want
iPhone, a 64 gig iPhone.
No, you need the four. You need the four.
If you're buying a 64 gig iPhone, then you like that base model shit. That's you right there.
I need the
I would
four-wheel
never.
drive.
Like if you get a Tesla, you have to get the automatic drive.
All
Like
that
I just
shit.
feel like it's
There's no
$7,000
point.
more. Don't
There's no
skip.
point. There's no point in getting a Tesla and not. Once again, you're getting an iPhone with 64 gigs on it. What
I'm
the fuck
shook.
are you buying an iPhone for?
Man. Wait, going back because we did cut out. I think I was talking about this movie.
Yeah, what movie were you talking about?
This movie.
Yo, this motherfucking movie. So, you know how it is, man. We're chilling, looking for a movie to watch. And I stumbled upon this fucking movie, Triple Frontier.
Triple Frontier.
I see the actors list. I'm like, okay, fire. Started it up, dude. And honestly, this movie available on Netflix for the listeners out there. So if you're at home,
Oh, yeah, I
fucking
watched
turn
this
that
movie.
shit on. If you're not, fucking
I watched this movie. This movie's ridiculous.
bro, it's so good, man.
Did you like it?
It's just insane.
He
I
fell
was so
asleep the
stressed
first
out.
night.
Okay.
He fell asleep and my hands were like sweating. The palms of my feet were
Wait,
sweating.
I have to
I'm
defend myself
I'm
for the
Darren,
listeners.
this is insane.
I have to defend myself for
Yeah,
the
Jay, go
listeners. I can't make it through movies late at night. You
I feel
know,
that.
past 10:30, 11, if you throw a 2.5 hour movie on, chances are 89% of the time I am not making it through that movie.
Sleepy Gus.
I can maybe make it halfway through, 3/4 of the way, but guarantee on the climax, your boy's out.
Your boy's knocking out. Sleepy Gus.
On the-
I feel you. I feel you on that.
No, you feel me on the turning
I feel you
point?
on that. I feel you on that for sure.
But then I ran back the movie and I watched it again, and literally, bro, that stress level I had watching that movie
Yeah,
was
it was
just-
a lot. It
It
was
was
a lot.
crazy.
It was mad things that just kept going wrong, it seems like.
Yeah, that was a phenomenal movie. We also saw Uncut Gems recently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. How was that?
Fire as fuck.
Yeah. Was that based on a true story?
Nah.
I don't know.
I think it
I didn't really like
was.
it.
It was so believable.
Did you fall asleep? You fell
No,
asleep?
I just didn't think it was that good.
I honestly liked it. It was cool seeing Adam Sandler play a different style role. I respect him more for that. Granted, he's just like yelling and screaming the whole time. The acting though, like, was very on par with that time that he was kind of portraying, and also like New York. because everyone's just fucking yelling. Like, the fucking costumes were great. He had this like really fucking great gold belt buckle and fucking gold frame glasses. They just really like
set design was popping.
Yeah,
everything looked the trailer. Everything looks really cool.
No, I mean I definitely like. I wouldn't say the movie sucked by any means, but there was a scene in there where people were crying, and it was driving me crazy. I was like,
why?
I can't, because it was just. I feel like it was a very important
Adam
part of the movie.
Sandler's not a good crier. She's saying.
Well, you didn't have to give it away who was crying.
Yeah, it's cool. We can give it away.
Anyway, so they just were having a moment,
Sorry,
and
guys.
they were supposed to be connecting. And I was like, I don't feel the connection. I feel like this is just like bad acting. It either needs to be funnier or it needs to be like more serious.
Got you. You just didn't believe it?
No, not at all. I mean, the ending was cool. It was chill, but I didn't really like. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, you have to see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at I mean, damn. Critics are raving.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Rotten Tomatoes, solid 92%. I've never heard of Roger Ebert.
Oh, he's like the big dude. He's like the big critic.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
He's like the top dog. He gave it a 4 out of 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm looking at him now. Kind of looks creepy. It's a lot of plastic surgery.
Let me see him.
He looks really crazy.
Oh, yeah, he does.
That's why you're a critic, because you fucking hate yourself.
Wait, damn.
Yeah.
Wait, Kristen, just come look at this guy real quick and tell me he does not look crazy. Can you see that?
Whoa. I mean, did he have like cancer?
He does look a little scary, like Joker almost. Like.
Did he like lose his mouth or something?
Actually, you guys, it says that he's deceased at 70. So
Yeah. So
wait, then how is he giving a review?
maybe it's his. What review is he giving of what?
Wait, he passed away in 2013. Wait, so
He gone.
who the fuck's reviewing for this guy then?
Hold on. Is it saying it's him?
I mean, he has a website.
Oh, maybe it's his.
But then look. Sorry, you guys.
I know he
I don't actually
did
care
pass.
about Rotten
No, I know.
Tomatoes.
That's why I thought he passed. That's why I didn't know like.
Yeah, he passed in Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I thought I remember him passing, but you were saying he did a review for it.
Yeah, well,
Uncle
because
Gems.
that's why I'm tripping. Look, his name's right here.
That's so weird.
So someone's on this guy, like.
So maybe it's just a collection.
It's a writer.
Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, that is how it works. There's different writers apparently for this website, but that's so weird. Why would you keep a site going with your name if you've passed away?
It is a little weird just to keep it up like that. He should have, I guess, because he didn't brand it correctly. Because it should have been a entity instead of.
And that's
his
crazy
name,
that you literally have to.
You got to brand it in a way where it's like.
Do you own anything anymore? Do you own yourself?
I mean, technically, I guess to a certain degree, he did because he's able to create a business off of it.
But I'm saying, fuck that. I'm saying in the grand scheme of like the world today, do we even own anything? Our
No.
faces.
No.
Our faces are recognized by our phones.
You definitely don't.
We're on cameras. People have our image.
You definitely don't even own music for sure. I'll tell you that much.
Fuck.
You just rent
Streaming.
You just rent music. If you just pay for streaming, you are renting.
Because honestly, that's the best way to make money is
You just rent.
to not have people own anything, to make payments towards something.
Yeah.
Endlessly.
Communism.
Is that communism?
Yeah.
There you go.
Fucking.
I mean,
Boom.
honestly, I think we could all
Boom.
benefit from a little bit of
Wait, let me-
communism. Just like a little bit. Not a whole lot. Just
There
a
you
little
go.
bit.
There we go. Our podcast has a commie.
Wait, where's the fucker?
Yeah.
Like,
Our
I'm talking
podcast
like
has a
15%.
commie.
Maybe, actually, who knows? Maybe it needs to be more.
Whoa.
But I mean, like, freedom,
She's dangerous, ladies and
like
gentlemen.
finding the balance between like communism and freedom would be like probably ideal. Communism just sounds hateful, but
To be honest, I don't even technically know the details of communism.
I don't know it enough to talk about it either, so that's why I'm.
See, this is why we gotta educate ourselves on government
Education.
issues. Education.
What else is going on? We got so let's get all the sad shit out. Let's get all the sad shit out.
Fuck. What else is sad?
Yeah, Australia.
It's on fire.
Yeah, it's just on fire. The
depressing.
Koala bears and shit. And
I seen one car. These people had like 6 koalas.
They're all just chilling in the car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked crazy.
How do you get koalas in a car?
They just
toss some motherfuckers in there. When the forest and shit is on fire, I'm sure the koalas.
The koalas are like, grab me, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
They look very docile. They look like they don't even care. They're like just pleased. And have you seen the videos of them drinking water?
No.
So it's really sad. They're like just chugging water. They're just like holding faucets, or holding the little
sad.
Hose.
It's sad.
Well, they have that conspiracy that someone intentionally lit
that's
the
every
Amazon
single
fire.
Time now.
I mean,
the Amazon on fire.
The Amazon though.
Yeah, because they were trying to cut down. They were trying to. I heard that too.
I heard that they were trying to start cropping there.
Yeah, they wanted cut
for
down
palm
trees.
oil.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was for marijuana.
No, they were wanting to put up land and they were using land up and shit.
I heard that they were trying to do some weed.
I just assume palm oil. A lot of forest deforestation is for.
It's the same thing, right? Tomatoes, right?
Tomatoes.
If
potatoes.
Cut down the tree and build a weed plant. The tomatoes.
Whatever.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Do you say tomato or tomato?
Tomato, potato.
Sometimes I say tomato, sometimes I say tomato.
I would never say tomato.
Tomato.
Yeah, you would.
Literally never.
That's because you never.
I would say tomato.
That's because you've never had a tomato.
I'm done.
Tomato.
Do you say potato or potato?
That's the same exact situation.
Okay, but
it's
I've
definitely
never
potato, my nigga. Come on.
It depends. You've got to have a potato to get to call it a potato.
No.
I don't think there is a potato.
There is.
There isn't.
The same way there's a tomato.
Oh my god.
My mom used to call packets, and I said, "Mom, it's called a packet," and she said,
She's
"No."
fancy, huh?
Yeah,
your mom knows that yang. Your mom talking that yang.
I
need
said,
that
Mom,
packet.
do you put on a jacket or a jacket? And she was like, just looked at me.
She was like, it depends.
It's a
sometimes
packet. It's a fucking packet.
This is a packet.
That's kind of fire. Just add syllables to shit.
Oh yeah, that's just fire. That's just super fire.
Oh man. Yo, did anyone watch the Golden Globes?
I did not. I don't. Really.
Kristen caught pretty much what I watched. We didn't see too much.
I watched a lot more online.
The Golden Globes is for what kind of? Oh, it's for TV or movies.
To be honest, it's for movies. But to be honest, I'm not really into award shows.
I feel you, bro.
You know what? The guy that they had, let me look up his name. I forgot. But the comedian host that he had, he gets up there. He's like, you know what? I don't care about any of this. Like, I'm going to say what I want. He called the people. He said, I know a lot of people got snubbed this year because the Hollywood Foreign Press is racist as fuck.
Right.
And they let him say that. I was surprised they didn't bleep that out.
The F word?
Just
they definitely
calling
did
them
the
racist.
F word.
They did bleep the F word.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Joaquin Phoenix, he won for Best Actor.
Right.
And
Joker?
Yeah, and he went up there and he made like a little speech just saying like pretty much stop taking private jets to eat dinner in Palm Springs.
Yo, he's fucking... Can I call him Walk? I'm gonna call him Walk. Walk is a fucking savage, bro. He went up there, just literally smashed, and just said some real shit.
What is speech?
He shouted out that the award show is plant-based, which is pretty interesting. Like
I think that's a good message.
Yeah.
Hold on, that the award show?
Yeah, they're just kind of like...
The dinner was all plant-based food.
Got you.
That's pretty fire.
What's plant-based?
Just all vegetables, all plant-based.
Okay. So not just like if the cow eats some plants.
Like
no,
maybe some plant-based meat.
Like vegan plant-based.
So yeah, that's what I was wondering. Is there plant-based meat? I guess is what I was asking. But there's not.
Plant-based meat?
No, I don't think there's any plant-based meat, right?
They do have like
yeah,
like
Impossible meat.
Oh, no. Like Impossible meat.
That's like
chemicals. It's chemicals.
Yeah, that's like a chemical
then
compound.
It's beyond. One of them is actually plant-based, and you can buy plant-based meat at the supermarket. We've made shit with plant-based meat. We made.
I just
tacos.
don't know that it said plant-based.
Yeah, 100%.
I believe you.
Yeah, But
Who was the big winner though?
well, 1917. Shout out them because they're kind of like underdogs.
Has their movie even come out?
No, it actually drops Thursday. For the listeners, if you're listening late, if you're listening in the future, it drops on the 9th. Technically, Thursday the 9th. Like you can catch a late showing, you can go Friday. It's usually how the movies work. But they actually had an early showing in my boy Jordan. Shout out Jordan one time.
TT1 exclusive.
Yeah, shout out Jordan, man, my nigga. But yeah, he saw that shit early on.
A screener?
Yeah, he went to a screening. Well, it was just like an early showing, and I was like, damn, I'm kind of salty. You already saw it. Like, he's like, yeah, it was the best movie I've seen this year, and I was like, fuck.
Damn.
It's like I definitely got to see that shit.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna see it in Ohio when we go out there.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Dude, we need to do some like squad shit.
We definitely do for sure.
Shout out Kristen because she sent me a list of like 37 restaurants in LA to go check out. Some of them look pretty fire for like a little like squad brunch situation.
Hold on, but you guys just said something that was interesting. When you go back to Ohio, are you guys going back to Ohio?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Round 2.
Round two, Christmas.
Oh, is this? Oh, and Christmas, late Christmas.
Gift giving.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what my mom got me.
That's pretty cool. Late Christmas. Get
A
some
Cybertruck.
Oh,
Imagine, yo,
Business is
got a
doing great, I
Cybertruck.
Hey, business is popping.
Here's a Cybertruck,
Oh
but you gotta drive that shit back.
Yo, I would drive a
I've already
Cybertruck
driven
back.
across the country once. I'd do it again.
I've done it once.
But then you gotta
I'll
plug
do it
into
again.
you gotta
In the
plug into the
Cybertruck?
Motel
Big
6.
pimpin'. I would make stops this time. No, because I have like money and shit.
And the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
I wonder if it can make it from your
Can we get
house
an EOD Cybertruck? We just do like
Yeah.
payments. And we could just like do squad shit in the EOD
Yeah, for sure.
Cybertruck.
That'd be sick. Get it wrapped. Get it wrapped with the EOD.
Yo, that would be real
That'd be
fire.
fire.
No, like, or just win one. Like that David Dobrik guy. Do you know who that is? He's like a
I know
YouTuber.
the name. Oh, he's a YouTuber.
So I
That
guess,
makes sense.
Yeah, I guess he gives away cars all the time, and he gave a car away to the pizza delivery guy.
Really?
Because I guess he asked the pizza delivery guy, like, hey man, like, can you help us move this stuff in here? Like, whatever. Like, I don't know if he offered money or not, but this, I only know this because my friend told me this story the other day. And the guy was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll help you. So he helps him move the furniture into the house. And then he was just like, oh yeah, here, I got this house for you. And he gave him a house.
And then he defaulted on the loan because he's a pizza delivery guy, and now has a ton of debt,
Sin
and
exclusive.
is now homeless because
Hey, maybe he's
Of
smart.
a nice
Maybe he
gesture,
actually just
gesture.
moved some of his friends in, charged them a bunch of money,
hopefully,
and just turned up. I mean, I don't know what kind of house it was.
I think
I
I've
should
seen that
look
though.
this up.
I think I've seen
Well, I
that.
seen the one where he gives a guy a car away. I was like, but I guess he does that a lot. Gives away cars.
Yeah, to people who aren't.
How?
us.
That's a cool thing, though. Yeah, but it
people
could
who
be you.
are us.
Imagine it's just like he like
Hold on, so did any of those people look like me? Were any of
I
them,
don't know.
Were any of them black?
I don't know. I'll check it out.
Yo, sorry to bring this up, but this is kind of like a random topic. Did you guys hear about this Mac Miller album coming out on the
No.
17th?
sir.
No.
It's
Squeeze Me?
apparently he has like an album dropping on the 17th called Circles.
Really?
Yeah.
On all streaming platforms?
It's saying that it was an end result, a concept that he envisioned as swimming in circles. So, someone's been working to like finish the album, and it's supposed to release on the 17th.
Do you? How do you feel about people releasing music from people who've already passed away? Because how do you know they wanted that?
I mean, if they're avidly working to create it like up until their death, I would think that that's probably okay, right?
But like you get to decide ultimately like how to cut the tape, like how to cut the track, like I don't know. Like who gets to do that? Like the best homie? Like who's representing really? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I
you
mean,
just try to stay true to the sound. Like what sound?
Yeah, I don't know. Damn, that's a good question.
it says that Miller's family also spoke of wanting to communicate meaningfully while keeping sacred what should be kept sacred.
Because even if you say, like, oh, this is how, you can't be 100%. You'll never be 100%. Because this person wasn't here to actually okay and put his stamp on, listen through from the first track to the last track and be like, this is the sequencing I want. This is the volume I want my voice at.
It's art.
If you look at it, we lost a lot of greats in this decade.
So many.
Dude.
Breaks my goddamn heart.
Damn.
And it seems like it's always in hip-hop, man. Something about the hip-hop culture, that lifestyle of just, like, drugs and danger and fucking acting a fool, like, guns and shit. All of that shit, man. I hope that I feel like we're in a direction where we're kind of moving away from that.
Trippie Redd said that I feel like he's like the president of like emo rap. Yeah. And he made hella Instagram videos being like, we're done. If it's not weed, we're not smoking it. Like, we're not doing it. Like, don't.
I just want to see how long.
Yeah.
How long that lasts for.
Yo, does anyone have a lighter?
I want to see how long that lasts for.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm all for it, Trippie. I'm not gonna hate on you. I just want to see how long it lasts for.
I mean,
how do we feel about Trippie fucking taking the L, not doing God's plan?
Oh, after hearing the Drake interview and shit.
Yeah.
I think it wouldn't have worked the same.
But that was an L.
I would be salty as fuck.
But he might have not even put it out the way that he with
I
Trippie
wouldn't have
on
wanted Trippie Redd on God's plan.
No, I don't think
any.
Not want Trippie Redd on God's plan.
Yeah. No, I want Drake on God's plan.
I guess maybe also granted, I'm not the biggest fan of that song.
Yeah, I honestly haven't revisited it since like the hype.
I was never really the biggest fan of that song. But
it's pretty fire though.
Yeah,
I liked it. It was like the music video. It was like the whole summer vibe.
Trippie being on that would have solidified my dislike for the song.
Oh my god!
And I don't even hate Trippie like that.
Man. Is there anything else going on in music? I just feel like music's been kind of slow for this.
It is. It's the start of the year. It's going to start out slow. They're going to start out like this.
People are still recovering from holidays. Eating good food. You get in the habit of just chilling.
Everybody's at the gym.
Everyone's at the gym right now getting their first 2 weeks of working out in.
Hey, I haven't been going to the gym because I high-key hate the gym.
That means you're starting off your fucking 2020 good.
I mean, I don't go to the gym, but I've been working out at home.
Been grinding.
Honestly,
you don't need the gym.
Yeah, you don't need the gym. You just need
space on the floor.
You could do push-ups, pull-ups, any body weight shit. That's the best exercise because you're not putting stress on your body.
Exactly.
And then you just stretch out.
Yeah.
Run around a little bit. Shout out Nike. They got a Nike Run app.
Yo, these motherfuckers. Yo, no, fuck that. They ain't giving us the bag. What are you shouting them out for?
Yo, because I wear Nikes every time I go running.
They can see it on your Instagram or some shit.
I don't be posting.
I wish I could get a Nike sponsorship. I wear enough Nike.
Me too.
Nike said the swoosh.
They're just gonna send you a bunch of GR shit that no one wears though.
Stop.
They're just gonna send you the shit that.
Wait, don't you have a Nike earring?
I do.
Like a gold Nike earring.
Yeah, that shit's fire as fuck too.
I do.
I have a gold Nike necklace.
I do.
That shoot we did in that with that earring on with the black and white.
Yes, that was fun.
I feel like that was a dope ass shoot.
That was
it's still the background on my website.
That shit was fun.
It's the best photo.
That shit was fun.
That shit fire.
We did that shit super fast.
Right? Super fast.
We had to catch the sunlight. before the sunset, we had an
It was like 10 minutes.
No, well,
It was like 30 minutes.
I say shooting wise, we only had like by the time you got calibrated the camera, yeah, it was probably like 20 minutes and shit.
We shot for like 20 minutes. I set up maybe like 10 minutes.
And then I remember you got in one last shot. And you looked at the screen and then you looked up and you was like, yeah, I can't shoot it anymore.
Yeah, you remember when we did the red light too? I still have that red light photo.
Yeah, we just kings of content.
Yo, content. More content 2020.
Yeah,
I've been posting on my Instagram in fucking forever.
Yeah, me too. I got to get back onto that shit.
People are probably like, is he okay?
Is he dead?
And that's the saddest thing is that like posts really determine like where you're at. Actually, not really.
No, it's an illusion.
Or you could just disappear, go ghost, and just delete your whole shit.
Because ultimately, the next thing you could post could be like, you did a Nike ad.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, you can't really determine hard work from social media.
Yeah.
Because it's just images and fucking and video. You just gotta.
And time is an illusion.
That's why New Year's resolutions are funny to me.
No. Best believe this new year motivated me to just.
I would go by the moon cycles. But no, I mean, I'm all for like New Year's resolutions. Like, I'm all for it. I know it's like that's like the one like.
I feel like it's kind of like runner's mentality. Because when I'm running, I'll run and I'll be like, all right. When I hit a mile, I'm gonna stop running, and I'll take a rest.
What are you running from?
I mean, when you're on the treadmill, my nigga, what are you talking about?
No, you said you were just
when I'm running. No, so like when you run on a treadmill, you have like the numbers go up, like how far you run.
Right.
So when I'm on like 90, I'll be pushing for that last like 0.10, but be tired as fuck.
Oh, you were on a treadmill. Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll be like, all right, when I hit a mile, I'm just going to, like, take a walk and chill.
Walk it off.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's almost
and then
like
I'll
reps.
Yeah, and then I'll walk for, like, 0.15, and then I'll start again. Like, it's kind of like the new year. Like, you're like, all right, 2020. It's like a new start.
Yeah.
So, like, you're just gearing up to start running again.
Yep.
And then you run, and then you give it your all, and then...
You start getting your wind back. You start, like...
You know what I mean? But by the end of the year, you're tired. Yeah. You're exhausted. The end of the year is crazy. It's holiday season. You're busy. And you're like, damn, I just worked hard as fuck. And then you have holiday season. You chill for a minute, and then you fucking start running again. That's like the new year to me.
I think that's actually probably... I wonder if that's... I like to think this is why it started. Because after the holidays, when you eat, like, trash... And then you come back and it's like, okay, today's the day. Mm-hmm. And then everyone was like, yeah.
Everyone's like, yeah.
And that's what really happened.
You said moon cycles. Technically, years are moon cycles. It's just a bunch of moon cycles. And that,
like a long continuation from the original like,
isn't it like the
cycle.
Rotation of the...
On
365 days. It's how long it takes us to rotate the sun.
Are you talking about like on specifically like New Year's Day or like
no, he's saying like New Year starts or
like what is a year symbolically
when we go around
the sun.
Right.
The sun.
Yeah. So the moon itself, does that really a factor since it's just spinning around us?
I mean, it's a certain number of moon cycles every year.
Right.
It's like 12.
And they're always switching and they're always changing and I guess it does affect us because it affects our like.
There's a full moon on the 10th.
Yeah.
My friend, I have to read.
I guess it affects us in whatever way it does. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
I don't know.
I believe it though.
I believe in everything somehow.
And nothing.
You know what I mean? I believe in everything and I believe in nothing.
A little bit of everything and a little bit of nothing. What else is fucking going on?
I'm just thinking about tomato.
Yeah, yo, I'm telling you, like,
I think
you're not gonna say.
I'm gonna sleep thinking about that.
I can bring you a tomato and bring you a tomato.
And I'll slap you.
I can bring you a tomato and tomato. Like you can, I can guarantee you've eaten a tomato and you'd be like, yo, that's a tomato.
Oh wait, I actually did speak since we're still on music, kind of not really because we've been talking about tomato. Yeah. But Drake and Future have been teasing.
Oh yeah, what a time!
What a time to be alive too, and they're calling it
something. Time to be alive too.
I thought it would.
Oh no, they're not. They're calling it something different.
Yeah, I thought it was something different.
Is it? I don't know. I just figured it. It would be called "What a Time to Be Alive" too. But
I mean, did you like What a Time?
Yeah, I liked it. But I'm like a Drake fan and a good Future fan, so I'm a sucker for that music.
They're supposed to be calling it "Life Is Good."
Oh, Life is Good. That's funny.
I fuck with that, cause life is probably great for them.
No, I was thinking about the brand.
Life is Good.
Yeah, that little drawing brand.
Oh, they have a little
white
album
people
art right here if you want to check it out. Life is Good.
That looks cool.
I wonder if that's real.
I mean,
Feels cinematic.
it looks like it was.
What a time! Life is good.
Man,
Life is good.
I'm ready. Honestly, I'm ready for new music.
Doesn't ring
2020.
the same as
We're gonna have
What a
some.
Time.
We're gonna have some dope music this year.
I want SZA to drop an album. I want Rihanna to drop an album.
I know
want
you
Beyonce
want Rihanna
to drop an album.
And then I want all three of them to drop an album together.
And then
No, it's never happening. Oh my god, it's never happening.
Yeah, I don't think you're getting an album from any.
and I want
of them.
Kanye West to drop an album that's not secular.
He did already.
What?
He did already.
Which one?
That's not secular.
Yeah,
Now.
you mean secular?
No, because now he's not.
He did drop an album though.
Or that's no, yeah. I want non-secular music.
Like religious?
Secular music is church music, right?
I thought no. I
thought secular.
No, I think you have it backwards.
Because I thought he
Yeah.
said he's never gonna drop a non-secular album again.
I thought yes, nods. I don't know.
I think it's non-secular music
look that up.
means being separate from religion. So
Yeah.
secular music is religion.
Yeah. So what I said.
Okay,
So
she had it
he's-
right. Let's get it right, everyone.
Thank you.
So he's going to not do secular music.
No, I'm saying that that's what I would want. 2020 for him to drop a non.
I still don't know. That's why I was confused when you said.
Well, 'cause I said an album
never
that's not
remember the
secular.
doing- So
That's what I said.
Non-secular is the music that you want him to do. Which
Yes.
is essentially just like
Yes.
Kanye music. It's old Kanye music, essentially.
Yes, old Kanye. I want the old Kanye.
I want the old Kanye.
And
But I don't think he can.
And a new Just Drake.
I think the only way it's gonna happen is Kanye's gonna. I think he's just too deep into
I'm excited.
secular music.
Call me a fucking stan, but I'm just excited to see what Kanye does this year. Honestly, I want to see where
I
he
think he's
takes
gonna
it.
lay
I
low.
want to see if he's really about this shit.
I think
or
he
if it's
is.
another fucking antic.
I think he's gonna
or
lay
if-
low as
or
far
if
as
he's
the
ru-
antics.
if he's actually running for president, if that's what he's gearing
Nah,
up
I don't
towards.
see that
You don't think
happening.
you don't think he's gonna?
I think he'll try.
think he's gonna-
Why would he not try? He has so much money.
I just don't
Kim
see him
Kardashian has so much
I don't
money.
know. I just don't really see him really trying to do that shit. I think he's gonna lay low with the antics, keep pushing the religious power, just very approachable energy. Like he seems like now more than ever he's just an average dude. Like he's trying to just be regular and not super extra with the doing the Sunday services and things like that. I think he's just gonna lay low, keep doing those because it seems like he wants to take those global, and just do releases of Yeezys, and that'll be it for him for this year. Did you guys listen to the gospel album that he did?
Yeah. I listen to some of the songs often.
I liked it. I mean,
the gospel album.
I like Follow God. That song's a banger. The music video's fire as fuck.
No. He did. He released a gospel. The people that sing on the album.
Granted, I'm not gonna say I follow.
the choir that sings on the album.
I'm not necessarily following any religion. Just to make this clear, I fuck with the album. I'm not looking at it as when he's speaking about God and everything.
Yeah.
I respect the religious aspect of it, but I'm
Yeah.
seeing it more as what
Just
he
music.
interprets God is.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? I think he has a different interpretation, and just if you're just open to listen to new shit and have an open perspective, it's a dope album, and the beats are crazy, the production's fire.
Yep, I agree.
And what were you saying about the chorus?
I was saying the choir, the album he just put out a month ago is just the choir. he put out an album with just the choir called God is King. Because the first one was Jesus is King, right?
Right.
He just put out an album called God is King.
Oh, I did see that, but I didn't listen to it.
And it's just the choir that he has singing on the album, like
That's
on the first song.
Yeah.
It's just a bunch of songs with them, and like it's the number 2 album. He has a number 1 and 2 gospel albums in the country right now.
That's crazy.
I mean, I feel like that's a pretty easy world to dominate.
Well, yeah, the album only sold 6,000 copies.
Wow.
The first week it only sold 6,000 copies, and was the number 2 album to his album, which is the first one.
Sin exclusive.
So there you have it.
Damn.
There you have it. Kanye had the number 1 and 2 gospel albums in the country.
That's crazy. Wait, am I reading this right? Because you guys put in here that Justin Bieber has Lyme disease.
What?
There's an article that Justin Bieber has Lyme disease.
Does he?
Yeah, because people were saying he looked like he was on drugs and shit.
My friend's dad died of
He does have Lyme disease, yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
How do you get that shit?
From a tick, baby.
Yeah, that is how my friend, her dad died. He went to this like
I'd be scared of
safari
ticks.
thing.
You gotta watch tall grass, nigga.
Yeah, the safari thing in
Damn.
Ohio, and he got bit by a tick, and then he went to the hospital, and they treated him for the wrong stuff for too long, and then he ended up dying up from it, and then they sued him for malpractice, and they got hella money.
Damn, so they were balling.
And Riviera was rich as fuck.
Yeah, if I die like when I'm supposed to die, the only thing I can hope to leave behind is that someone just makes a lot of money off it.
Like, what? Would you donate your body to science?
Not even that. I'd say maybe more or less just like a settlement of some sort, like malpractice or like.
Like if you go out like that.
If I go out like that, I hope someone just like is just.
If it really actually is malpractice, though.
Yeah.
Wait, so how do you get Lyme disease?
Ticks. I don't know
That's
how
the only
else.
reason?
I think so. I think it's something that they carry.
Damn, and you just get it from being in grass? He was just standing in some grass?
Tall grass.
He's probably running out somewhere on like the fucking coast of the earth.
Jesus Christ.
Somewhere with tall grass.
See, that's why I don't fuck with insects sometimes, man. I mean, save the bees by all means, but like these fucking things that, I don't like mosquitoes. I do not like flies.
Fucking hate mosquitoes.
Cockroaches? No, sir.
No.
You know they can survive nuclear bombs?
You know, I don't actually care to talk about them.
Any
They make
insect
my
that
skin
Yeah,
crawl.
that's literally saying the only way you can get Lyme disease is from a tick.
Damn. So he had a bug on him and it just...
But I'm sure Justin Bieber's always in like the wilderness. You know,
yeah,
the
he seems like an
outside.
outside guy.
That's
A deer tick.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm not trying to... Damn, we gotta be careful if we ever go camping. Real shit.
We need to be careful in Ohio. No, I think everything's too cold right now.
Damn. A tick on you? God damn. Scary. Man. What else is going on?
Let's see. That's what I'm looking for. What else?
I'm super faded. We're on joint number 2. We
For
usually
real,
don't
son.
do this,
I'm
y'all. This is
hella
fucking
faded.
crazy.
I'm trying to be alive too. Justin Bieber. I don't know. What else? Triple Frontier.
I mean, how's you guys' fucking year going?
It's
Week
pretty
1
good.
is done.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I can't complain.
Yeah?
If you guys are looking for something to watch, Living with Yourself on Netflix is really good.
What is that?
It's
I think you watched some of that.
It's a show with Paul Rudd, dude from fucking Ant-Man.
Ant-Man, what does he do?
He is.
Without spoiling shit.
Let me see if I could.
Get like a little description or
Let
something?
me go to the description and see, because I don't want. I just want to see how much they are okay.
Netflix? Wait, actually, before you continue, I just want to say Netflix has really stepped up their content game, because I don't know if they fixed their little like recommended list, because honestly, speaking on my past experience, a lot of those recommended lists are pretty trash. Like it's hard to find movies, so I don't know if these movies were on there or if they just added them, but they have so many new fire ass movies on Netflix right now. They're not new in the sense that they're just made, but new old movies, like from the archives.
Oh, okay.
Like I saw Wild Wild West on there. What else did we have on here?
Triple Frontier.
Triple Frontier. I mean, yeah. Zorro 2. Not Mask of Zorro. Wait. I'm on here right now.
But this is catered to you, correct?
Not catered to me. I mean, shit.
Are you sure?
I've
'Cause
never
I think
watched.
It's different for everybody. It's algorithm.
Maybe I've been watching enough vintage movies to where just like put a fire ass list together. But wait. Let me see. I'm looking at it on the computer is a little bit different. Have you seen Inception? That's a good ass one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's on Netflix.
It's an amazing movie.
Hitch. That shit was kind of funny.
I'm done.
Okay, it's a man who was burned out on life and love undergoes a mysterious
Wait, which
treat.
movie is this?
There's a TV show called Living with Yourself with Paul Rudd. A man who is burned out on life and love undergoes a mysterious treatment only to discover that he has been replaced by a better version of himself. So it's like this crazy ass dynamic. It's insane. It's fucking so good.
That would be cool.
It's very good.
Yo, we were watching Bob Ross the other day. That shit is oddly soothing.
Yeah.
That shit just
I'm trying
popped
to
up.
paint.
I
Yeah.
would love to paint.
Yo, let's run it. Let's get like a little paint.
Get a Ross gang.
We should get like a paint club together and we just all go somewhere and we all just paint in like
I think R.I.P. Bob Ross.
he passed away?
I think so.
Oh wow. It's weird how he's emerging right now and just becoming more prevalent.
I used to watch him when I was young. I would like race home. I would like watch him, and then that Zoom show.
That Zoom show.
Yo, we watched Lord of the Rings, the first one recently. That shit's high key fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Revisiting
a
the
lot of
classics.
All right. What else? What else is fucking going on? I guess that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, New Year.
shit. We're back at it. We're going to continue to do our thing, you know, like, it's a new year. It's 2020. We're in the future now. Like, the 2020s are
Follow
like...
us on IG
Yeah.
at
Oh, yeah, we
EOD
got the IG
Podcast.
now, so follow us on there. Fuck with us there.
Shout out fucking Soul Search.
Yeah.
Shout out Soul Search.
It's coming.
It's coming soon, and it's gonna be dope, man.
Big
I'm
time.
excited.
Big time.
Big time, big time.
TTT will exclusive.
How do you feel about have you seen fucking Tom Hanks' son doing that fucking patois shit? Like talking like he's from Jamaica.
Who?
The Tom Hanks' son.
No.
Can we play an audio clip of that?
Yeah, of course, because that
Yeah.
shit's not fucking...
Let me hear this shit, cause
Where's that shit at? I just seen that shit.
shout out Soul Search, shout out to Pang and Mind and Co. Shout out Sin Supreme YouTube. Shout out the YouTubes we're gonna make, cause we're coming strong 2020. It's a long year. We got a lot of work to do. Shout out all the creators out there. Shout out single moms. Shout out. You got any shout outs, Sin?
Shout
Shout
out
out to grandparents.
Shout out the beautiful...
Shout out grandparents.
Shout out the beautiful people. Shout out the...
Shout out the ugly people.
Oh, yeah, all the ugly people.
Who
Don't-
decides? You're beautiful. You're
Everyone-
perfect.
Sin, you wanna hit this?
Oh, shit.
You know what? That's one thing. People don't look at, like, all plants are different. Like, it's all perfect, looks similar, but they all look a little different. And if it is different, you don't look at a plant and say that's an ugly situation happening. You just look at it. You're like, cool, that's a cool plant.
Yeah.
Like, why do we
yeah.
care so much? So stupid. Like, if you're made that way, it's how you're supposed to be made.
Fuck yeah.
I just hate, like, even the concept of ugly.
Damn. And on that note, everyone, don't be ugly.
Don't be ugly.
Don't be beautiful.
Just be you.
All right, bye,
Just
everyone.
be you. Oh.
Sin exclusive.
I just love our sound effects.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I'm Michael Bay when I'm fucking pressing this shit.
I'm done with you.
Oh my god. Yo, episode 55, we never said it, but I'm still counting niggas.
Yeah.
55, we stacking and racking. You guys got anything you want to say?
My name is Sin Supreme, and I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Sin
Hey,
exclusive.
it's your boy T-Will.
T-Will exclusive.
And me, Chris and Elizabeth.
Yeah. Thank ya.
Hey. And we out.
Peace.
Out.